Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Open English Podcast. I'm Sam.
And I'm Lisa. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today's topic is something that happens in every conversation, in every language, in every culture.
Compliments.
Yes, the nice things we say to other people, and the sometimes awkward way we respond when someone says something nice to us.
Because giving a compliment is one thing, but receiving one gracefully, that's a skill many people don't have.
Including me for a long time.
Oh, Sam has a story about this. I can feel it.
I do have a story, and it's a little embarrassing.
The best stories always are.
We'll get to it, but first, a quick request. If you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe. It's completely free.
And if you're watching on YouTube, please like the video. It really helps more people find us.
Okay, let's talk about compliments.
Sam, let's start with something simple. What is a compliment exactly?
A compliment is when you say something positive about another person, about their appearance, their work, their personality, or something they did.
For example, you look great today, or you did an amazing job on that presentation.
Or, I really like your jacket, or you're so kind.
Simple, positive sentences that make someone feel good.
And in English, compliments are very common, more common than in some other cultures.
Yes, English speakers, especially in places like the United States, Canada, or Australia, give compliments quite often.
Even to people they don't know very well. A stranger might say, "I love your bag" in a shop, and that's completely normal.
So for English learners, knowing how to give and respond to compliments is very important for natural conversation.
Because if someone gives you a compliment and you don't know how to respond, the conversation can become awkward very fast.
And nobody wants awkward silences.
Nobody. Okay, Sam, tell us your embarrassing story.
Okay, so a few years ago, I gave a presentation at work. It was a big presentation. I prepared for a long time, and I was very nervous.
I remember you talking about this.
So I finished the presentation, and afterward, my manager came to me and said, "Sam, that was excellent. Really impressive work."
That's a wonderful compliment.
It was. And do you know what I said back?
What did you say?
I said, No, it wasn't that good. I made some mistakes. The middle part was not clear enough, and I spoke too fast at the end."
Oh, Sam.
I literally argued with my manager about how bad my own presentation was,
While he was trying to praise you.
while he was standing there trying to be kind, and I was listing everything wrong with my work.
What did he do?
He looked at me for a moment, then he said, "Okay, Sam, well done anyway," and he walked away.
That's so funny and so relatable.
And I stood there thinking, why did I do that? He said something nice. I should have just said thank you.
But many people do exactly the same thing. They deflect the compliment, they argue with it, they minimize it.
Because accepting a compliment can feel uncomfortable, almost like you're agreeing that you're great, and that feels like too much.
Yes, in many cultures, being humble is important, so accepting praise directly can feel wrong.
But in English, arguing with a compliment is actually impolite. It makes the other person feel bad for saying something nice.
They gave you a gift, and you gave it back to them.
Exactly. So learning to accept compliments gracefully is a real social skill.
And we're going to teach you how today.
But first, let's talk about how to give compliments, because that's also a skill.
Yes, a good compliment is specific, not just general.
What's the difference?
A general compliment is, "You're great." A specific compliment is, "The way you explained that problem was really clear. I understood it immediately."
The specific compliment feels more real because it shows you were paying attention.
Yes, anyone can say "you're great," but a specific compliment shows you actually noticed something.
And that makes the other person feel truly seen.
So when you give a compliment, try to say exactly what you noticed, not just a general good word.
Let's look at some common compliment phrases in English for different situations.
Yes, let's start with compliments about appearance, about how someone looks.
You can say, "You look great today," or "That color really suits you."
Suits you means it looks good on you. It matches you well.
You can also say, "I love your haircut," or "That's a really nice jacket."
Or, "You look very professional today."
These are all natural and common, and they're not too personal or too strong.
Yes, be careful with appearance compliments. Keep them appropriate. "You look great" is always safe. Commenting on someone's body is usually not a good idea.
Good advice.
Now let's look at compliments about work or skills.
For work, you can say, you did a great job on that, or that was really well done.
Or I'm impressed by how you handled that situation.
I'm impressed is a strong and natural compliment. It shows real feeling.
You can also say your work is always so thorough. Thorough means careful and complete.
Or you're really good at explaining things. Or I learned a lot from you.
That last one is very powerful. Telling someone you learned from them is a big compliment.
Yes, it means they had a real impact on you.
Now let's look at personality compliments.
For personality, you can say, you're such a kind person. Or I really admire how patient you are.
I admire means you look up to that quality. You respect it.
You can also say, you always know the right thing to say. Or you make everyone feel comfortable.
Or I appreciate how honest you always are with me.
These compliments are deeper. They're about who the person is, not just what they did or how they look.
And they tend to mean more to people.
Yes, most people want to be recognized for who they are, not just what they wear or produce.
Okay, now let's talk about the harder part, how to receive a compliment.
The golden rule is simple. Say thank you.
Just thank you?
Start with thank you, always, before anything else.
And then what?
Then you have a few options. Let's go through them.
Option 1, the simple response.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Short, warm, perfect.
That means a lot to me is a very natural phrase. It shows the compliment had an effect on you.
Option 2, add something genuine.
For example, someone says, you gave a great presentation. You say, thank you. I worked really hard on it, so I'm glad it came through.
This is natural because it explains a little without arguing or deflecting.
You're accepting the compliment and sharing a small piece of the story behind it.
Option 3, return a compliment.
For example, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I have to say, your questions during the presentation were excellent. They really made me think.
So you accept the compliment and then give one back.
But only if it's genuine. Don't give a compliment back just because you feel you have to.
A fake compliment is worse than no compliment.
Yes, people feel it when a compliment is not real.
Option 4, for compliments about something you made or created.
Like your cooking, your writing, your art, you can say, thank you. I'm really happy you enjoyed it.
Or, thank you. It was my first time trying that recipe, so I'm glad it worked out.
Again, you're accepting and sharing a small detail, natural and warm.
Now, let's talk about what not to say when you receive a compliment.
Yes, there are some very common mistakes.
Mistake number 1, arguing with the compliment.
Like Sam did with his manager.
Like I did. No, it wasn't that good.
This makes the other person feel bad, like their opinion is wrong.
Mistake number 2, saying nothing.
Complete silence after a compliment is very awkward. Even a simple thank you is much better than silence.
Mistake number 3, immediately giving all the credit to someone else.
For example, someone says, your English is really good, and you say, oh, it's only because of my teacher. I didn't do anything.
Your teacher helped, but you did the work too. Accept some of the credit.
Yes, you can say, thank you. I've been working really hard on it. My teacher has been a great help too.
You share the credit, but you don't erase yourself completely.
That's a good balance.
Okay, I want to share another story. This one is about Lisa.
Oh, I didn't know I had a story in this episode.
You do now. Is that okay?
Go ahead, I think.
So Lisa's actually very good at giving compliments. She does it naturally and it always feels real.
Oh, thank you, Sam. That's very kind.
See? Perfect response. Thank you. That's very kind. Simple, warm, done.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I just responded naturally.
And that's the goal. When you practice enough, it becomes natural. You don't think about it. It just happens.
I think I learned this from my grandmother, actually.
Tell us.
My grandmother was one of the most warm people I ever knew. She gave compliments to everyone. The neighbor, the shop assistant, the bus driver.
Really?
She would say to the woman at the bakery, your bread is the best in this city. I don't know how you do it. And the woman would smile for the rest of the day.
That's beautiful.
And my grandmother always said, a kind word costs nothing, but it can mean everything to someone.
I love that. A kind word costs nothing.
She was right. A compliment takes 2 seconds, but the person might remember it for years.
That's really true. I still remember a compliment a teacher gave me when I was 12 years old.
Really? What did she say?
She said, Sam, you explain things in a way that makes people understand. That's a rare gift.
And look at you now, hosting an English podcast.
Helping people understand things in English. Maybe she saw something real.
One compliment from a teacher, and you still carry it with you.
Words are powerful in any language.
Okay, let's talk about cultural differences for a moment, because compliments work differently in different cultures.
Yes, this is important for our listeners.
In English-speaking cultures, especially American culture, compliments are very frequent and often enthusiastic.
Someone might say, "Oh my goodness, I love your shoes. They're absolutely amazing."
And in that culture, that's completely normal. It's warm and friendly.
But in other cultures, that level of enthusiasm might feel exaggerated or even insincere.
So when you're in an English-speaking environment, understand that the enthusiasm is usually genuine. People really do talk that way.
Don't be surprised if someone compliments you in a way that feels very strong.
And when you give compliments in English, a little warmth and enthusiasm is welcomed.
You don't need to be overly dramatic, but don't be too flat either.
Nice work is okay, but I thought your work was really impressive feels more genuine and warm.
The emotion behind the words matters.
Yes, in English, the tone carries a lot of the meaning.
Okay, let's do a short practice dialogue so listeners can hear how compliments and responses sound in a real conversation.
Great idea. I'll give Sam a compliment and he'll respond, and then we'll switch.
Ready when you are.
Sam, I have to say, I really enjoy working with you. You always bring such positive energy to our conversations.
Thank you, Lisa. That genuinely means a lot to me. I feel the same way. You make every conversation feel easy and comfortable.
Thank you. Okay, now your turn. Give me a compliment.
Lisa, the way you explain things is so clear. You have a real talent for making complicated ideas simple.
Thank you so much. That's really kind of you to say. I work hard at it, so I'm glad it comes through.
Perfect. Did you hear how natural that felt?
No arguing, no deflecting, just thank you and a warm response.
And then a genuine compliment back.
Listeners, practice this at home. Think of someone in your life, a friend, a colleague, a family member, and give them a real, specific compliment today.
And notice how they respond and how you feel when you say it.
Giving compliments feels good, not just for the person receiving them, for the person giving them too.
It's one of the easiest ways to make someone's day better.
And it costs nothing.
Just like Lisa's grandmother said.
Just like she said.
Okay, let's do our summary for today.
First, a good compliment is specific. Say exactly what you noticed, not just a general good word.
Second, common compliment phrases include, "You look great," "I'm impressed by," "You did a great job," and "I really admire."
Third, when you receive a compliment, always start with thank you.
Fourth, after thank you, you can add, "That means a lot to me," share a small detail, or return a genuine compliment.
Fifth, don't argue with compliments. Don't give back the gift someone gave you.
Sixth, don't erase yourself completely. Accept some of the credit for your own work and effort.
And seventh, compliments are powerful. One kind word can stay with someone for years.
Use that power well.
Before we go, our usual request.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to the Open English Podcast. It's completely free.
And if you're on YouTube, please like the video and leave us a comment.
Write a compliment in English in the comments, to us, to another listener, to anyone.
Practice what you learned today, right now, in the comments.
Share this episode with a friend who is learning English, or with someone who needs a reminder that kind words matter.
Because they always do.
Thank you so much for listening. I'm Sam.
And I'm Lisa.
Go give someone a compliment today. A real one, a specific one.
You might make their whole day.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.